Hey there, science fans! Have you ever wondered how your phone knows exactly where you're poking it? It's all thanks to the magic of touchscreens. These days, touchscreens are everywhere, from our phones and tablets to ATMs and even refrigerators. We use them to play games, watch videos, and talk to our friends. But have you ever stopped to think about how these amazing screens actually work? It's pretty cool, and today we're going to dive right in and explore the science behind them. Get ready to be amazed because we're about to uncover the secrets of how touchscreens detect your every tap, swipe, and pinch. So, put on your thinking caps, and let's get started. Now, a touchscreen might look like a single piece of glass, but it's actually made up of several layers, each with a special job to do. Imagine a delicious sandwich with multiple layers. That's kind of what a touchscreen is like. You've got the top layer, which is usually made of glass or plastic. This is the part you actually touch. Then, there are thin, transparent layers of material that can conduct electricity. These layers are like the sensors of the touchscreen. To make a touchscreen, these layers are carefully put together using some fancy manufacturing processes. It's like building a tiny, high-tech sandwich. And just like a sandwich needs all its layers to be tasty, a touchscreen needs all its layers to work properly. Now, there are different types of touchscreens, but the two most common ones are resistive and capacitive touchscreens. Let's learn more about each of them. First up, we have resistive touchscreens. These are like the friendly giants of the touchscreen world. They're durable and work with almost anything you poke them with: fingers, styluses, you name it. Resistive screens have two conductive layers separated by a tiny gap. When you press down on the top layer, it bends and makes contact with the bottom layer. This completes a circuit, just like flipping a switch, and tells the device where you touched. Think of it like pushing down on a button. The harder you press, the more the layers touch and the stronger the signal. This makes resistive screens great for handwriting recognition and drawing, as they can sense how much pressure you're applying. However, resistive screens aren't as bright or responsive as other types. They're like the gentle giants, strong and reliable, but not the fastest or fanciest. Now let's talk about capacitive touchscreens, the sleek and speedy ninjas of the touchscreen world. These are the ones you find on most smartphones and tablets today. Capacitive screens have a layer that stores electrical charge, like a tiny battery. When you touch the screen with your finger, some of that charge transfers to your finger, causing a decrease in the electrical field. The sensor detects this change and determines the location of the touch. The best part? Capacitive screens are super sensitive and responsive. They can detect even the lightest touch from your finger and respond instantly. Plus, since they don't rely on pressure, they can be made thinner and lighter than resistive screens. But here's the catch: capacitive screens only work with things that conduct electricity, like your finger. That's why you can't use a regular glove or a stylus that doesn't have a special conductive tip on a capacitive screen. So there you have it. That's the basic science behind how touchscreens work. It's pretty amazing how these thin sheets of glass and plastic can respond to our every touch, isn't it? Next time you use your phone or tablet, take a moment to appreciate the incredible technology at your fingertips. Keep those questions coming, and keep exploring the world with that scientific curiosity.